Hi guys, if you want to see how I made these greeneries, just stay tuned and I will show you how I did it. It's super easy. Everything's from the Dollar Tree, so super cheap. And yeah, it's really cute, and I really like how my living room's turning out. Okay, so I am going to do another craft for you guys. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. If you have been here for a while, welcome back. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you like this video, and give it a thumbs up. And if you don't like the video very well, that's okay too. You can give it a thumbs down. I can work both ways. I'm good with that. This video, I'm just going to show you how I do my greenery for the top of that cabinet I was mentioning in one of my previous videos. Overlook my background. This is my bedroom and it is still under construction, so it's a mess right now. I do apologize, but it's real life. What are you going to do? So this video, these are those soakable foam that come in a 2-pack. I leave it in the plastic, that way you don't have all that crumble everywhere. And then I'm just going to take these greeneries and we're going to, doesn't want to rip, so okay, it doesn't want to rip, so I'm just going to cut these little tags off of here. That way, here we go. And then I'm just going to form this. Now I'm not doing a full all the way around on this, and you're going to see why here in a minute. But it doesn't have to be perfect. Plants are not perfect, so I'm just going to shove it in there. And as you see, it pokes right through that plastic just fine. And it is a little bit weighted to the one end. That's okay, because where it's going to go, it can tilt a little bit. I don't mind. And that's what we're going to continue doing. We're just going to take all these greeneries and do the same thing. Fluff and shove. Fluff and shove. So we're going to try to poke it a little bit different direction with each one, and if your leaves are not turned the correct way, you can just twist them. I like these really well. They work really well for what I want to do with them. Oh, let's not cut our finger off, Tracy. I like these. I was honestly looking for some fern, or maybe some, what's it called? Looks like a grass, but it's the green and white. Not snake grass, spider grass? Yeah, spider grass. I was looking for some of those shoots or something like that, but I couldn't find any at my Dollar Tree. They just had a lot of flowers and very little greenery at my Dollar Tree. So, work with what you got. It'll still look good, it'll still be pretty. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, now to make this area, because I have two really big ones on the ends with purple flowers mixed into it, and this one I think I'm going to take this baby's breath and just kind of sprinkle in there a little bit to give it a little bit more character and depth. I don't want a lot of purple up there over my cabinets, just, you know, kind of frame it that way. Be careful with this baby breath, because these little foam balls, they kind of pop off really easy. But just spread it out, leave it on its base, and stick it right in the center. And then you can kind of weave it through all of these leaves so that it looks like it's growing through it some. Do the same thing with all that. And move these leaves up to where it looks like a nice fluffy plant. We don't want it to look one-dimensional. And yeah, just like arranging plants in a vase, you want it to look pretty. So going to do the same thing to this other ball so that I get like 2 bunches up there. And we're just taking 3 of these greeneries per foam. And if you notice, I'm not going right in the center of this foam. I'm going slightly to the front, and I'm angling this when I shove it in. It will poke out a little bit on the bottom. You can see that. That's okay. like I said before, these are going to angle a little bit where I'm going to stick them, so that's going to be okay. And just fluff, and then shove it in the foam. Kind of looks like a star as you're pushing it in there. These greeneries, if I'm counting correctly, only have 5 stems on them, but they're big stems. So this is the same greenery I have in the other 2 batches that I did over my cabinet. So it'll kind of match, but it won't match. I don't want it matchy-matchy. Exactly, because, you know, you want a little bit of character and depth. But I do want it to flow really nice. So there's that, and then we're going to take this other baby's breath. Trim off this tag. And then spread it apart and shove it in there and then form it. This we're going to stick right close to the center of all these other ones. And then we're just going to weave it through these leaves like we did the other one. We want it to go a little bit all over the place so it looks like it's growing that way. And voila! Hopefully you could see that pretty good. There's one, and there's the other one. And these are, like I said, angled a little bit, so they look a little bit fuller. So yeah, another simple, easy project, no glue needed. And the reason I did that is because if I want to change these, I can just pull these out and reuse the foam later. I do want to do some fall decorating and things like that, so I will be changing these out for some fall leaves and things like that. So for now, these are just my springs decorations. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, just give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, you can give it a thumbs down. That's okay too. And I will see you on my next video. Don't forget to subscribe, and talk to you guys soon. Bye!